Satan, 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 Satan. Do you love Satan? Do you love Satan? Do you love Satan? I hear Alex Jones got terminated, yep. There's another assault on independent media, and obviously Alex Jones has no credibility whatsoever. But isn't that kind of a reason why it doesn't make sense to censor him? Because honestly, all you do when you censor is you make it seem like the person you're censoring must have some kind of dangerous point to be made. So if anything, the mainstream media that pushed for this and all these media platforms that, have pushed InfoWars out of the mix, all they're doing is giving Alex Jones undue credibility. And they're just too stupid to understand that that's what they're doing. Why does Paul like penis now? I don't know. It was no mystery to me, dude. I mean, Paul's always thrown off those vibes. That's why we're always fucking joking on Paul about liking dick and shit. You know, it was, we were making fun, but I think that on some level we all kind of thought, Paul probably has a little bit of a soft spot for dick. I wasn't too shocked when he came out to me. We were just driving in the car, and he's like, I've decided to be more honest and shit about myself and life and all those things, and, I've been bisexual. And I was like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I already knew that. I didn't need you to tell me. I knew before Paul knew, motherfucker. No, I mean, he probably knew, but you know what I'm saying. It was never something. It didn't shock me. Scotty needs to come out now. Yeah, it's about time Scotty comes out. Have I ever tripped on mushrooms? Yeah, I've had bad luck with mushrooms a lot of times. I'll take the mushrooms, and they just don't do shit, I've had some really weak sauce fucking mushrooms. Scotty is a closet furry. XLTJ? I don't like it. Yeah, mushrooms are no good. People say mushrooms ain't no good. Like my Frollo shirt. Judge Claude motherfucking Frollo up in the house. AJ Dark E. Frollo was bi as shit, dude. They didn't show you in the Disney movie, but there were frequent visits to the bell tower where Frollo made Quasimodo fuck him in the ass, and if Quasimodo lost his boner, Frollo would have him whipped. It's pretty fucking, pretty dark shit. Frollo wanted the gypsy ass, that's true, but he's bi, dude. You know, he also likes when fucking Quasimodo fucks him in the ass, and he views it as punishment from God, you know. Yeah. I'm not kink shaming Frollo, dude. I never said nothing. What shirt is that? It's my Frollo shirt, dude. I was just showing it off. See? Judge Claude Frollo, man. I like the happy ending better, where he fucking rapes Esmeralda in the ass, but obviously Disney, you know, they back down. Everyone knows that's the true ending, though. What I just told you what I thought of the Alex Jones thing. You just gotta go rewind back to the beginning. It's one of the first things I talked about. Am I a sushi guy? Yeah, I like sushi. I have a real problem with eating leftover sushi, though. Like, me and Chelsea, we like going to sushi places, but my eyes are always way bigger than my stomach at those places, so I end up getting way more sushi than I can fucking possibly eat, and then getting a box, and then the next day I'm too suspicious of the sushi to eat it, so I need to really work on my sushi control. I think we agreed that from now on we're just going to get four rolls, and then...
I tried to stop you last time.
Yeah, alright. That's great.
I did.
Yep. Yep.
I had no more, TJ. And you're like, we need more.
God damn it.
More sushi.
I like sushi, though. I do. But it's gotta be fresh. I can't eat day-old sushi. I can't eat sushi that's from yesterday. I'm scared of it. What's with all this shit? I don't think Kyle destroyed Fox News. He didn't have time to do that, but he didn't let them get away with their bullshit, and that's all that you can really do on that kind of platform. He stuck to his talking points, and those are all empty. 4 rolls each? No, 4 rolls overall. Because last time we went, we probably got 8 rolls, and half of it was left, so...
Alright, we just have 30 more. You can do it, babe. I'm like, no fucking way.
It's fucking horrible. Sushi does vary wildly in quality, you know? Buffet sushi, you know, I mean, honestly, it doesn't sound that great, but I've been to a sushi buffet that actually had really good sushi. You know, it's just a matter of making... I mean, like, it doesn't really matter if it's in a buffet. It just matters if it's fresh, if it's made well. I love eel. Eel is really good. Eel is one of those ones that if you get a shitty cut of eel, though, it's really bad. Like, every time I go to a new sushi place, like a sushi place I've never been to before, I always get the eel because it's a great indicator of, like, the quality of the sushi. Because if you get that eel and it tastes delicious, that means you're at a good place. If you get that eel and it tastes like shit, that means that they're fucking a cut-rate sushi place that's using substandard ingredients. So I kind of use it as the canary in the coal mine. Why don't I kill Scotty? It's easier said than done, dude. Easier said than done. He's hard to kill. I'm a vegetarian who has never and will never eat sushi. Could you describe it? I mean, no, because fuck you. Go eat it. I don't give a shit. If you're not going to eat it, then you don't get to fucking fantasize about it. I mean, you could eat sushi. I mean, the sushi is not the fish. The sushi doesn't have to have fish in it. There's plenty of vegetarian sushi rolls. The sushi is the style of rice. So, whatever. You could have sushi. The fish is, what, sashimi? Yeah. It wasn't to fantasize. I was heard it was slimy. No, it's not slimy. Well, that's not true. If you go to a shitty sushi, like, if your sushi is slimy, you're eating bad sushi. I'll just say that. You know, because I've had some slimy, nasty-ass sushi. And you know what? After you eat it, about an hour later, you feel horrible. You don't feel horrible like, I'm sick. You just feel like, kind of like, ugh, this doesn't sit right. This is gross. If it's slimy, don't eat it. Sushi should not be fucking slimy. I love the complex sushi rolls, like the ones that they have like 10 different fucking fish in and a bunch of sauce and shit. I like an overcomplicated sushi roll for the most part. You know, crunchy dynamite roll, some eel shit, you know. TJ is secretly a chink. Damn. Hand rolls, yeah. Ever had those seaweed cones full of spicy tuna? Yeah, those are good. I like that shit. What's with women and sushi? I don't know. What is with women and sushi? You tell me. I've never noticed any sort of connection there. Bush did 9, but he didn't do 11. He did not do 11. He just did the 9. If you could go back in time, would you warn Paul? Warn him about what? Ooh, shaky cam. TJ don't fear the reefer. He drags and he smokes and he smokes. Come on, baby, we can be so high now. Don't fear the reefer. What is it with women and sushi? Imagine a world without Alex Jones memes. Yeah, that's a sad world indeed. Drugs are bad. Drugs are actually good. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 raped 9, dude. I saw it. It was brutal. Raped him with a fucking cactus strap on. It was fucked up. You shouldn't do that. What would you do if porn were wiped off the face of the planet? I don't know, jerk off to my imagination, I guess. Go back to that. Die. I don't want to. "67% of Harvard graduates are Jewish." Cool. It was a beautiful rape that day. It was long and slow and gay. Joe's a smart. Jews are smart. I actually have what's called Jew envy, where I culturally identify with Jews, and I wish I was a Jew, even though I'm not. Like, I really wish I was a Jew. I don't know what the deal with that is. but I've always liked Jews. I've always liked Jews. I like their comedy. I like their art. I got a lot of Jewish friends. Yeah, I love Jews, man. I wish I was a fucking Jew. I have like a little bit of Jew, a little bit of Ashkenazi Jew. Fucking like 1% or 0.5% or some ridiculously low amount. But man, I swear it's dominant in my personality. That's why my favorite Star Trek species is the fucking Ferengi. Yeah, I'm a weird Jew. Jews attempted a communist revolution in Germany in 1919. Cool. Vertical cam, lol. The only reason I do the vertical cam for now is because it's easier to hold this way. So, whatever. I don't think it really matters. Warp core failure. Quick, invert the Polaron polarity matrix. You know, it's like, whatever. It's fucking techno-babble shit in Star Trek. What's your opinion on your sycophants disregarding that they give you money? What? I don't even understand the question. How dare you insult the Tajicophants, dude? Money for nothing, tits for free. Can I stab you with a water bottle? No, because that's not sharp enough. It's not gonna be a stab, it's just gonna be a bludgeoning. Probably not even that. It's gonna make you squeal like a pig. Said the same thing with the bat and melon. Yeah, you're right. So apparently I don't have a good grasp of that. How do you feel about Paul coming out as bi, TJ? I don't feel anything about it. I'm glad that he's feeling comfortable enough to be upfront about it, I guess. That's a good thing. But personally, I don't give a shit. How's the house situation? I'm at my house right now. See, look, I'm in the yard. I'm on my porch. I got my little tray here. I got my rocking chairs. I got my inversion table, and here's my yard. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do Voodoo Fest. Your yard sucks. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, the inversion table is pretty cool. I can show you what it's all about if you want. Let's see. Will that stay? All right. adjusted to my height. This helps me with some of my back issues. Stretches out your spine. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Whew, man, I love it. I do. Kind of hurts the ankles, honestly, and you do have a blood rush to your head, obviously, from being upside down, but it feels great on the back. You know, a lot of times if you're having a lot of like lower back issues or something, or anywhere in your back, I guess, it'll stretch your spine out. So it's very, it's relaxing. I'm secretly Jordan Peterson, and I secretly know that I'm full of shit. Wow. Well, I'm glad you could admit it here today, Jordan. This is TJ Upside Down. Maybe that thing stretched your fat more evenly. That'd be cool. Yeah, you gotta hold yourself up with your feet, you know, so yeah, you can... I mean, it's a little dangerous, I guess. I'm, like, barely able to use it, because I have to... like, 6'6" is the tallest it goes. So, and that happens to be my height. So I'm just barely able to use the fucking thing, but I am able to use it. A TJ Fitness channel. Yeah, that'd be awesome. This is called the Oreo curl. You put a bunch of Oreos in your hand, then you curl them up here. It's like rewarding yourself for doing the extra. You know, it's fucking... It could be great. Yeah, my head comes pretty close to the ground. How's the next Order of Chaos chapter going? It's done. The only reason it hasn't come out yet is because yesterday when I finished it, I've had a cold this weekend, so my voice was not top-notch. It wasn't in the best shape, so I didn't want to put it out where I'm like, all right, guys, this is the chapter 3. Here you go. You know, so... Hey, Sal. Sal and his fucking... He's got his little blanket. Salvador. How you doing, bud? He's a good boy. Have I heard about Alex Jones being taken off YouTube? Yeah. I already addressed it earlier in the stream, so... So yes, I have. Yeah, Alex Jones is gonna join DFF now that his shit's taken down. I'm looking at didgeridoo porn. I'm actually researching tonight's episode a little because I have not had a chance yet to put together my portion of the episode, so that's what I'm doing. Hold your hand and spin around. This is heaven upside down. I can't be honest with myself about what? Yeah, I don't know about this new Patrick Stewart series, man. I mean, I hate to be ageist or whatever, but Patrick Stewart is 78 years old, you know? I mean, he's not a young man anymore. So I'm not sure about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing some work now. You get to watch me work. How riveting is that? Give it in to the man, TJ. Oh, this is for $10 patrons only. This is, you know, I'm just doing a public stream right now. This isn't really behind the scenes. I'm not really showing you what I'm doing or anything. Do-do-do. Damn socialism. Damn free healthcare. Son of a bitch. I think that these two are pretty much all I really need for this. Maybe I'll get a few more. A day in the life with TJ. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I need to type proper. That's how men type, bitch! Fucking type the shit out of this shit! Ah! Yeah, that's how a real man types. I do just type with my index fingers. I don't do the whole whatever. I'm not sophisticated enough for that. Yeah, man. That's good shit right now. Fucking butt pirates, eh? Do I drink my tea with the pinky extended? Oh, yeah. If I see someone drinking their tea with their pinky not extended, I'm out of a course of habit, break their pinky. I'm just like, fuck you. Too many fat people. Too many fat fucks. You know how it goes. You knows how it goes. That's okay, though. Democrats on the high seas. What's poppin', fat boy? Nothing much. Just putting together tonight's DFF is all. That's all I'm doing, sir. It's a magical time. It's a magical time. Oh, yeah. You guys remember how magical it was? Remember that time? Time of magic. A time of greatness.
Hey,
What?
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna fucking go? Going to the fucking store, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of scares me, but okay.
You told me you wanted me to.
I'm scared. Scared. That's cool, though. Go ahead. You go on ahead, baby.
Do you not want me to take your thing in?
Yeah, I guess you could take it. When's chapter 3? Chapter 3 is up your ass, bitch.
Thank you.
It's best in life. I don't know. Probably crushing your enemies and like seeing them driven before you and shit. It's pretty fun.
Love you.
Love you too. Is this equivalent of a Sleepy Boy stream? No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get some shit ready for the show later. I think I've pretty much got what I need here. So I just need to open up Wirecast. And I won't be able to do anything else until Scotty and Paul are here. So, should be good. No, I don't want that. Sorry. No, I don't want Flash. How come this shit always fucks up? Here we go. Yep. Piece of trash. Piece of fucking trash. Okay. All right. Sorry. Sorry about that. I can pay attention to you losers again. Man, you've been watching me since 1954? Jesus Christ. That's like decades before I was even born. That's fucking impressive, dude. You're a true fan. You're a true fucking fan. Notice you're using your left hand for the mouse? No? Look. See? There's where the mouse is. This is my right hand. There you go. GFF Jordan Peterson versus Ben Shapiro judged in units of Tucker faces. Oh, God. Maybe. I already talked about Alex Jones. It was one of the first things I talked about when this began. So you can check that out. And, yeah. Do I find Kyle Kalinske annoying? Not usually. I like Kyle. Lightsaber hilt, I could not give less of a shit. What do I think of JF's Ethno State? It's awesome. It's going to be great. I'm sure it's going to do real well. I predict tremendous success. Opinion on Manson and Zombies' version of Helter Skelter. I don't know. It's a bit generic for me. I feel like it's a little bit too Rob Zombie-ish. I feel like Rob Zombie had more creative input on the song, and as a result, it sucks, kind of. It doesn't have a very Manson vibe to it. Okay, I'm letting you in. Fuck you. All right. Yeah, come on in. All right, go. Yeah, I didn't really care for the Helter Skelter cover. It sounded too Rob Zombie-ish. It didn't really play to Manson's vocal strengths. It all kind of had that Rob Zombie filter over it, so, eh. Do I like Rob Zombie's music? Not really. There was some okay shit early on with White Zombie, and I guess the first... I think what was the first album as Rob Zombie? Was it Hellbilly Deluxe? That was good. Everything after that's kind of been shit. Five Finger Death Punch is one of the worst bands ever. True or false? Definitely true. They don't really quite make it to that Nickelback, Puddle of Mud kind of level of awfulness, but they're pretty bad. It's my favorite movie, Seven Samurai by Akira Kurosawa. I also like Unforgiven by Clint Eastwood. I like the Coen Brothers, Big Lebowski. Those are probably three of my favorites. I like Inception. Is there a musical artist that you like that everyone else hates? That everyone else hates? No. Because that would mean that I'm the only person that likes the musical act, and I don't think there's any act like that. Yeah, I saw Rob Zombie attempt to cover Sweet Dreams to make up for Manson missing that show, and I just, like, if I was a Manson fan in that crowd, I'd been like, this just adds insult to injury, please, stop. Sweet dreams are made of thee. Like, stop it, Rob Zombie. Bad Rob Zombie. No. Don't ever do that again, you son of a bitch. That is awful. That is just awful. Manson is overrated. If by overrated you mean criminally underrated, then yes. If by overrated you mean overrated, then fuck you. No. No. No, sir. No, no, no. Boo, Rob. Boo. Alice Cooper is a badass motherfucker, even though he is like a pussy Christian bitch in real life, but his music's badass. My favorite Alice Cooper song is Welcome to My Nightmare. It's kind of low-key. Almost sounds like a Doors song, minus the, organ music, but, whatever. Do I like Alice in Chains? I don't hate them. It's not my thing. Sweet dreams are made of these. I am a fat fucking Rob Zombie. Haven't had a good song since 2003. Oh, God. Hey, TJ, do you remember the video I made on Manson you watched on DP? Maybe. I don't think I do. I shouldn't have thrown the fat fuck thing out there because Manson's pretty fat too now, so whatever. They're old. They're old and they're fat. They have the right to be fat because they're old. What's my excuse? I'm not that old yet. I'm only 33. Sweet dreams are made of cringe. Rather just go on a Netflix binge. 33 is old. Okay, well then I'm old, so that means I do have an excuse to be fat. So rock on. 33 is not old. You guys need to come to a consensus on whether 33 is old or not. That was cringe. That was cringe. Oh, hey guys, I found something on the internet that is really cringy. Look at this. It's so cringy, guys. Look how cringy it is. Yeah, like you're some cool as fucking ice motherfucker sitting there. Whatever, you're just another fucking dork like me. You don't get to fucking say shit. How did you injure yourself? I tried to climb onto a giant gun. I mean, that's a pretty badass way to injure yourself. That's cringe! Cringe! You guys! Did you see how cringe this is? Oh no, it's cringe! You know what's really cringe? I've been doing this for fucking 50 minutes. I only have $4 in here. You guys are stingy today. You probably gave all your money to fucking Paul, huh? Sons of bitches. Fucking Paul-loving pieces of shit. The phlegm of existence. TJ confirms his motive. Whatever, it's not my motive, but it's a nice little plus. Nice little add-on. I don't smoke a pack a day. I smoke like half a pack a day. You guys probably have a false impression of how much I smoke because I tend to smoke a lot more when I do these things. Paul said you smoke a pack a day. Well, he don't know. He don't fucking know. Why y'all snitching on Paul? That's a good question. Why don't you ever call out sexism? I feel like there's enough people doing that. He also said you'd say it was less. Damn. Checkmate. Besides Manson, what other music do you listen to? I have a playlist on the Amazing Atheist channel called Music I Like or something like that. So you can go listen to that. If you really care. What genre of music do I think sucks? I don't think there's any genre I just dismiss everything out of. There probably is, but nothing comes to mind. Can't even say polka because there's some like Weird Al polkas I like. So that proves that even that can have some good shit. Let's go fuck with this cat. Hey, kitty. You eating? You're a good kitty. Gonna go over there so I can't get you. No means no. Sweet dreams are made of these. Won't you please grab my testes? Ugh. Alex Jones called for Robert Mueller to be killed. Don't fall for the sympathy. Well, you know. Your cat is eating out of a bowl for a dog. X-Files theme. Do, 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 do. Would I buy a personal AI assistant with the personality of Manson? No, because I don't think it'd be very helpful. Be like, hey Manson, can you, I don't know, what do you people use that shit for? I never use those things. Fuck. What do people use their Alexas for? I don't even know. I'm so out of the fucking loop on that shit. Well, whatever. He was still banned in the name of progressivism, silencing wrong opinions. Yeah. Googling shit? Yeah, I just do that myself. I don't need an AI assistant to type something into Google. People say I'm no good, 'cause I don't think like they think I should. I want to buy an AI assistant that goes and buys weed for me. Now that sounds like worth it right there. Turn on shit with your Alexis, turn on lights and fish tank bubbles and shit like that. Okay. I don't need it. Alexa, suck me. Suck me, Alexa? Oh, Alexa. My poop looks like ice cream. Well, it probably don't taste like it, so I'd avoid that. QJ? No, TJ. Suck me. Yeah, I should get a Gab account so I can be a Nazi too. Fucking Mexicans. Move back to Ohio. We miss you. Well, I don't miss you. What would be the first thing you do if you had the powers of Superman? I don't know. Take over the world, I guess. Who's going to stop you at that point? Joe Rogan is a pseudo intel actual who just does MMA and smokes weed. Okay. Did the kid that brought the airsoft guns to the meetup get them back? No. They were confiscated. Chelsea misses Skyline Chili, and I have to agree with her there. Jordan Peterson is an incel actual. Why the fuck everything cost money? Yeah, it's bullshit. Fucking capitalist pigs. Sorry, but Gold Star chili is way better than Skyline chili. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't think I've had Gold Star. Maybe I have. Chelsea says fuck Gold Star, so I gotta side with Chelsea on this. If Chelsea says it's bullshit, then it is. Yeah, I don't really need this. I don't really want to see Jean-Luc Picard in the nursing home, dude. Leave well enough alone. Unless they just call it Old Picard and it literally is him in the nursing home. All right, I'd watch that, I admit. I mean, I'll watch whatever they do, but we'll see. Alex Jones got wrecked. Seems like YouTube is cracking down on the Christian conspiracy community. Please remove them. They just fearmonger and cash scam people into their bullshit. Yeah, well, I happen to be sort of a free speech advocate, so I don't think they should be removed, and I think that removing them only makes them look more credible. I don't really understand how people don't get that. Like, you remove Alex Jones from YouTube, what do you think he's going to say? He's going to talk about how the globalists and the deep state are trying to silence him, and his fucking fan base is going to eat that shit up. And all of a sudden, people who've never even paid attention to him are going to be intrigued, because they're going to want to see what, you know, what they're not allowed to see. You know, so basically, I think that what they've accomplished is they've put him on, like, a higher pedestal. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the beginning of the end for him. But I think it's just the beginning. I think this is a stepping stone up to a new fucking level for Alex Jones. Since they're bringing back Picard, it would also be interesting to bring back Cisco and see how they interact over the course of a series. Just get all the old captains together in one place. I mean, you know, William Shatner's still kicking around. Get them all together. Just do a show. Captains, you know? The Captain Show. They can all fight over who gets to bone Janeway or something. Let me see that thong, baby. Neckbeard, YouTube has been smarter than billion-dollar company CEOs. Depressing that this is true. I don't know if it's necessarily depressing. I think there would be some pretty interesting tension between those characters in particular. Yeah, I could see that. Star Trek, the geriatric generation. Captain Picard is like, Nurse, change my diaper. Make it so. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know about this. Clean your room, TJ. Clean your fucking room, TJ. Thoughts on SpongeBob? I don't have any. Clean your dick, cucko. Why? A cuck's dick would not be dirty. Is he high? I wish I was high. My room right now, this is my man cave room, and I think you'll agree that it's reasonably tidy. You know, a little bit of clutter, but it's not bad. Filthy? Sorry. I thought it was reasonably clean. I don't want a TV. Well, my bedroom is not in the greatest order right now, but we just moved. I mean, give us a fucking break. But this is my little man cave / shooting area / whatever else. Yeah, I got an American flag. Look how patriotic I am. See that shit? That's true fucking patriotism, bitch. Alright, well, I'm getting a phone call.